He was seeing all kinds of things. He thinks that he's seeing rabbits coming out of his bed. He thinks there's a dog sitting there, a cat sitting there, and there's nothing there. Hi, my name is Carol Brower, and this is what I learned from being a Parkinson's disease caregiver to my husband, Joe. I met Joe in 1976 on my birthday in a bar. We went out for our first date a few days later. Joe remembers that first kiss and exactly where it was. Originally, Joe was having back problems, and he was shuffling his feet, and he was losing his voice. So I took him to the family doctor, and he said he thought that Joe had Parkinson's disease. He's been having a lot of hallucinations now. He had a blanket wrapped around him with nothing underneath, and he went to the neighbor's house and told them we had been robbed and that I was kidnapped. I woke up with 6 police officers over my bed. I had no idea what was going on. They made sure that I was safe, and Joe was taken to the hospital that evening. To help with the hallucinations, they put him on different medicines, and that has helped some. When I found out Joe had Parkinson's disease, I started a journal. It's helped me when people ask me questions so I can go back and look. I have everything down. I have the dates that he fell, all the falls he's taken, when he was hallucinating, and I continue to write in that journal to today. It is important to keep your loved one active and moving. This could include going to the gym, joining a boxing program, going for a walk, even as like a bicycle, like a stationary bicycle. Joe did that for the longest time. They said that was really good. Another thing I've learned is when Joe has hallucinations, I just have to go with it. You can't fight it because they don't understand. They think they're right. They just don't understand what's going on. At one point, I had to put alarms on the doors. If he tried to get out of the house, the alarm would go off. Also, I had to have baby monitors so I could watch him. It made it a lot easier so you could see what he's doing and where he's at. It was important for me to have some time to myself to try to de-stress and have a cup of coffee, enjoy the news before the day began. One thing that's really important is to do research. Make sure you read as much as you can about Parkinson's because you have to know what is in the future. You must prepare ahead of time. You must see a lawyer or an elder care lawyer. Joe and I almost lost everything we have to put him in a nursing home. Your loved one is going to decline and might not be able to answer questions that need to be answered. You have to protect your assets. We never did that because we didn't know any better. It's very important to see a neurologist that specializes in Parkinson's disease. They would be very helpful in diagnosing and giving the right medicines. Make sure you ask your doctor if there are any other treatments available. It is important to get help with your loved one. I have been involved in different support groups. Online is good. Our daughter Bonnie and her husband have been a godsend. I have met so many wonderful people. I've made friends at the nursing home with the staff. They're always there whenever I need them. Joe and I renewed our vows and also celebrated our 47th anniversary at the nursing home. That was a great day. He laughed, he smiled, he even had a sense of humor. If I could go back in time, I'd do it all over again. He's the love of my life. Till death do us part. Learn more and connect at myparkinsonsteam.com.